Hi everyone, welcome to this tutorial. With the launch of our new products, D5 has evolved into a complete visualization workflow. You can model while rendering it in D5 Lite, then seamlessly move into D5 Render to create more refined and immersive results. Along the way, whenever you need to enrich your scene, you can always find what you need in D5 Works. If you'd like to learn more about D5 Lite, feel free to check out the video linked here. This tutorial will walk you through how to use D5 Render, covering model import, material, scene population, asset tools, artificial lighting, environment setup, post-processing, animation, and virtual tours. In most of these steps, we've included AI-powered features to help you create faster and more easily. Okay, let's dive in. First, download D5 Launcher and D5 Render from d5render.com with a simple click. During the installation, we recommend changing the install location for D5 Render and Workspace. Please ensure the selected drive has at least 40 GB of free space to accommodate resource storage. D5 Launcher brings everything you need for your day-to-day work into one place. On the home page, you'll find high-quality sample projects and the latest events from D5. In the Workflow section, you can access additional products including D5 Lite and Live Sync plugins. D5 Works, our dedicated asset hub for AEC experts, is also available here, making it easy to acquire and apply assets you need. Once everything is set up, you're ready to dive into D5 Render and begin your creative journey. D5 Render offers 3 ways to bring in your models: direct file import, real-time sync via Live Sync plugins, and importing projects from D5 Lite. Once your model is in place, take a moment to get familiar with the main areas of D5 Render: the real-time viewport, the top toolbar, the resource list, and the various feature control panels. When you open D5 Render for the first time, you'll see a navigation guide at the bottom. Follow these 4 quick steps to get a feel for how to move around in D5 Render. If you're coming from software like Unreal Engine or modeling tools, head over to the navigation menu and switch to a preset that matches your workflow. Additionally, you can check all the shortcuts from Menu Preferences shortcuts. Click any model to show the gizmo for easy movement. Hit V to scale. You can keep the proportions locked or unlock them to stretch and reshape the mesh. D5 uses a PBR material system and comes with a range of built-in material templates. It also offers a rich library of ready-made materials that you can further tweak to achieve the look you want. And if you prefer, you can even let AI generate materials for you. First, press I to activate the material picker and select a material. Then choose the template you need. You can import all texture maps at once using Batch Import PBR Textures. Turn on Triplanar to fix texture stretching or distortion. Next, rotate the material to the correct direction and adjust the UV scale to get the right size. Roughness controls how smooth or rough a surface appears. Black means smooth, white means rough. If the values are flipped, just use inverted to fix it. Specular controls how reflective the surface is. In a specular map, white areas mean high reflectivity, almost mirror-like, while black areas mean low reflectivity. In this case, the map is mostly dark, indicating very low reflectivity, so we can increase the specular strength a bit to balance it. Base color defines the overall color of the material. The AO map is a grayscale texture used to simulate subtle, soft shadows in crevices and corners. And that's it. You've got a realistic wooden floor material ready to go. We'll use the same approach to create the building's stucco material. Once your textures are set, turn on round corner to soften the edges and give them a subtle, beveled look. After finishing one material, you can simply pick it up with the material picker. Then press O to copy and paste it onto another surface. To simulate water stains on the exterior walls, you can grab a water stain decal from the asset library. Adjust its size and opacity, then copy and paste it as needed to finish the effect. For glass, switch to a transparent material template. Since glass is typically very smooth and highly reflective, adjust the texture maps accordingly. Glass also has refraction, and you can simply keep D5's default values for that. If you already have a material reference image you like, you can simply drop it into AI PBR Material Snap and let the AI generate a fully mapped material for you. We'll quickly finish setting up all the remaining materials. Next, let's add some scene assets. Click Assets in the top left corner. D5 Renders Library offers over 14,000 animated and static models, covering a wide range of categories and supporting keyword search and favorites for easy access. First, let's add some interior furniture. Just double-click an asset to download it, then drag and drop it straight into your scene. Click More to enter the D5 Works asset platform, where you'll find even more assets shared by professional spatial designers. After downloading an asset, simply drag it into the D5 Render viewport. Once it finishes loading, you can place it in your scene. For outdoor landscaping, D5's asset tools make layout fast and efficient. Start by using D5 Scatter and choose a lawn preset to create your grass. You can fine-tune the plants inside. For example, increase the proportion of a specific plant type. Next, pick a mix of tree assets and use the brush tool to paint them around the buildings. The path tool is just as easy to use. Select the plants you want, draw a path, and then adjust density and random settings to make the result feel more natural. You can use the same approach to quickly add people, animals, and vehicles in D5 Render. We won't go into detail here. Feel free to explore and try it out on your own. Use artificial lights to quickly light your scene. D5 offers point lights, spotlights, strip lights, rectangular lights, and disc lights. Use rectangular lights for broad, even illumination. Adjust the intensity and color temperature to achieve the desired look, and fine-tune the attenuation radius to expand or limit the lighting range. Use spotlights to highlight specific areas. Once you've set one up, you can quickly duplicate it using the D shortcut. Other light types can be added as needed, depending on the scene. If you'd like a more detailed walkthrough, feel free to check out this tutorial. To shape the overall atmosphere, you can either fine-tune the environment manually or let AI give you a quick head start. Using D5 Render's built-in Geo, Sky, and Night mode, you can easily create everything from bright daytime scenes to rich nighttime looks. By setting a specific project location and time, you can simulate real-world lighting conditions. Then fine-tune the sun settings to achieve the lighting you want. In the weather panel, you can adjust cloud effects in the sky, adding the right amount of fog can enhance depth in your scene. You can also enable precipitation to easily create a rainy environment. Alternatively, you can switch to HDRIs to quickly move between morning and evening, sunny and overcast scenes. HDRIs also offer detailed controls, allowing you to adjust the sky background, sun angle, and more to perfectly match your vision. If you already have a reference image you love, try AI Atmosphere Match to set up the environment lighting in just one click. Simply upload your image and let AI do the heavy lifting, generating a custom HDRI and detailed environment settings for you. You can still fine-tune everything in the environment panel and save the setup to your studio cloud space, so it's ready to use as your personal template for future projects. Once all the scene elements are in place, you can move on to image post-production in D5. D5 offers a full set of post-processing controls and also supports AI-powered image enhancements. First, fine-tune the image using LUT, exposure, shadow, and other effects as needed. You can also enable AO and outline to create analysis-style visuals. Enter the image render mode. Here you can set resolution, aspect ratio, and render passes. Make sure to check the AI post channel so AI can enhance the final image for you. Once the render is complete, click AI Post Processing. Choose AI Enhancer, which helps enrich both the overall look and fine details, making the image feel more realistic. You can also use AI Style Transfer to switch the visual style with a single click. Feel free to explore the other AI features in D5 Render and see what works best for your project. Let's create a quick walkthrough. First, enter video mode and create a new clip. Capture your starting view as the first frame, then move to your next position and add the second frame. Hit play to see it in action. If the timing feels off, just double-click the duration to manually adjust the speed. By clicking the empty space on the clip, you can access the camera path view to fine-tune your camera movement. D5 also offers a wide range of camera path templates. You can combine these templates with keyframes to create more dynamic and expressive animations. D5 also supports creating phasing animations using ready-made templates. Once you're ready, you can add all your clips and images to the render queue and export them all in one go. You can also create immersive interactive experiences using spatial tours and XR tours. Here, we'll quickly walk through how to set up a spatial tour. First, just like with animations, save the camera positions and viewing angles you want, then make a few simple adjustments. Once everything looks good, click Render and publish it to D5 Showreel. You can add hotspots to guide viewers as they explore the virtual space. When you're all set, simply share the tour and let others experience it. That completes our tutorial. Welcome to share with us your creations on social media. Thanks for watching.